Oh, hey there. Today's one of those Banjo-Kazooie on the Xbox One kind of days, but also because it doesn't feel like one of those days. Where's my Spiral Mountain music? Where's the voices of Kazooie and Banjo?
Oh, I heard you like Banjo.
Yeah, I like Banjo.
But you're a Game Boy.
This is a Game Boy Advance. This doesn't have good game Banjo.
How about you take the game out then?
No. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me, but it's not what the hell is this? The Game Boy Advance. The console that makes you realize, wait, I can play Banjo-Kazooie on this thing? The original GBA was released in 2001. I do not have the original model. I've got the SP, which has a backlight, which is awesome. The speakers are on the front. It is a very nice portable console. I still play it sometimes, and I think it's got some good potential. After that, I released the DS in 2004, and yes, I don't have the original model again. I do have the DS Lite. It did have GBA support, because they were trying to shift out the GBA. It does have the DS slot for your DS games, obviously. And it was an interesting idea at the time. Next up is the Nintendo 3DS, a successor to the DS. It plays DS and 3DS games, does not play Game Boy games, but it's still a really nice console. But both those are for another day. Now we have a few GBA games that I own. We've got Mario Golf Advance Tour, a very solid RPG to do with golf. SpongeBob and Rugrats double cartridge. Sonic Advance 3, a really great Sonic platformer. Pokemon Fire Red, one of my favourites. Banjo-Kazooie, Granny's Revenge. It's alright, actually. And for our original, we got Donkey Kong 94, a solid game, and Wario Land Super Mario Land 3. All games are pretty solid. Well, except for, Rugrats, and Banjo's okay as well. Okay, I still do not understand where you're here, and why is my shirt changed? What have you done?
Don't ask obvious questions. I thought it'd look nice on you, when you're reviewing games.
Okay, yeah, it does kind of look nice. I'm gonna review games as well, but can you just leave, man? Why are you here? Who are you?
Alakazam, Alakazoo. I'll leave. Frick you.
That was the worst piece of teleportation I've ever seen in my life. It's like a slideshow transition. And why is there still a filter over there? What is this? I guess we can actually review stuff now and not get annoyed by Mr. Annoying. I don't really... Who even was he anyway, Let's just review some GBA games. Welcome to Slanted Reviews, where the camera is always slanted and there's a big glowing light behind me. Today we're going to be reviewing some games on the GBA, because I was told to do this. And before you say it, no, I'm not Sam, I'm Samuel. I did not steal his games, I just borrowed them, and definitely they're not mine. Anyway, let's get on to the first game, Mario Golf Advance Tour on the Game Boy Advance. It's a pretty solid RPG, I really liked it. It was very fun. I've not completed it yet, but what I've played, very fun. Now we get on to something that I like to call no thank you, I don't want this.com. SpongeBob, Super Sponge, and Rugrats Go Wild on the GBA. It's a double cartridge. I like the SpongeBob game because, SpongeBob, bad. Next up, we got Sonic Advance 3, again on the GBA. I really like Sonic Advance 3, but I'd say it's probably the best Sonic 2D platformer on the DS or GBA. So the Advance Trilogy and Sonic Rush 1 and Adventure, it's a pretty solid time. I really enjoyed myself with this one. Banjo-Kazooie, Grunty's Revenge. It's okay, I got it for £2, so... I guess it's worth £2, It's alright. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Next up, Pokemon Fire Red on the Game Boy Advance. It's a remake of Red on the original Game Boy. It's pretty solid. It's got the same graphics as Ruby and Sapphire. I really enjoyed it. One of the first GBA games I ever got. I'm still questioning my job. I'm not getting paid for this. And our final two games are original Game Boy games. Listen, can you send help? I am not getting paid here. He's holding me hostage in his chair. We had a few technical difficulties, but we are back with Donkey Kong 94 on the original Game Boy. One of my favorite platformers on a Game Boy system. It's really solid, but not many people talk about it. I really enjoyed myself with this one. Wario Land Super Mario Land 3. It's not a Mario game, it's a Wario game. They made a bunch of Wario Land games, and this is the first one. It's really good. I would recommend most of these games to you, except for yeah, Rugrats and SpongeBob and Banjo. That's all from Slanted Reviews, because I kind of forgot the name of our thing, and I needed to check it. Anyway, Slanted Reviews out, and hopefully I never see you again. You know, I think that's gonna do it for today. You know, the GBA is one of my favorite systems of all time. Probably one of my favorite handhelds of all time. It's just, I grew up with it, and I've had it for so long. I have so many treasured memories of playing like Pokemon on it, and it's just really solid. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, why not hit the like button and, well, share with your friends or something. I don't know. What do you have friends? Maybe you do. Or no. Ah. Well, that went better than I thought.